Get out there. Join the fun. Support your team.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another evening of Grizzly Varsity basketball. We'll begin with the girls' contest at the top of the hour, and we are at Bishop Carroll High School, just a mile and a half down the road from Northwest, and it's our annual visit over there to take on the Golden Eagles in their own home court. We're joined by our head varsity girls coach, Christina Commons, and Coach, we didn't get to do Tuesday's game, so let's look back over two of them because we had South at home last Friday, and then of course you went over to East on Tuesday, and I know you were disappointed in the way that both games turned out.
Yeah, I mean, you're always disappointed in if you lose a game, you know. I will definitely say at East, I don't think my girls were very happy with the way that they played as well. I'm just hoping that we can end up getting it turned back around and play competitively, but more importantly, play the way that we're wanting to play. I think that's going to be the biggest spirit for us is I mean, you win some, you lose some. That's always a situation. But as long as when you walk off that court, you can say, we did everything we needed. We challenged ourselves. We stepped up and competed. And that's where I'm hoping that we can come off this next game at.
I know it's been a tough year, but, I get the feeling that the team has progressed throughout the year, even though the win-loss record doesn't show it. They have shown vast improvement, in my opinion, from game one to now. And, that I don't know if that means anything or not, but you'd like to think that there's a chance we could make a little noise in the playoffs here in another week or so.
Yeah, and I would definitely say that we definitely have grown and developed as a team. It's just the little tiny goals that we set for ourselves. And when we can't kind of meet those goals, it gets a little upsetting. And I'm not saying that we set goals that are too high or too low by any means, but we definitely challenge ourselves. And I mean, even when you think of postseason play, anything can happen. There's been some really strange kind of things happening. East has beaten Bishop Carroll. Capon just beat Bishop Carroll the other night. Also on Tuesday, Heights and Southeast. Southeast beat Heights. Like the crazy things are happening right now. You just never know when you come out to a gym what you're going to get out of whatever teams.
Well, and that's why you play the game, because you never know when that upset might occur. And, who knows? Tonight might be the night. We haven't beaten Bishop Carroll in a while. So this might be the time to do it and to do it in their own backyard.
It's definitely been a long while, and I think they are kind of on a downside, and I'm hoping we're gonna hopefully could add to that downside, or at least give them the challenge that I think that we can compete with them at.
Do you have any special plans as far as a game plan for tonight against Carroll that is different from any other team we've played this year?
We're completely changing our offense. We've had one practice. And we've kind of looked at something today, and the girls seemed pretty excited about it, and I think it's going to work out pretty well for us.
Okay, I won't ask you to spell it now in case the Bishop Carroll folks are listening, but yeah, good luck with that. And sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes you have to reinvent the wheel, to make a change and to put a spark out there. So maybe this will do it for you.
Oh yeah, and sometimes with having a little bit more freedoms and a little bit more ownership in what you're doing with the ball, each individual player can make a big change in a game.
We have, as I recall, we only have one more home game left. Is that right?
I think we have two because we got West as well, West and Heights.
West and High. I forgot about West. So yeah, we have West next week, as I recall, not looking at the schedule in front of me. We have West at home next week. I know that as we're winding down the season, we'll have senior night here soon, and you'll have to say goodbye to some of those girls.
Yes, and I think what's going to be really exciting for anybody if they get to watch our senior night, Starla Day will be hopefully back on that day. She had her surgery, everything went well, and I know the girls are going to be excited to get to see her again.
Is she on a crutches or a walker or
As far as
whatever?
I know, she's on
She had
crutches.
knee surgery for those people who don't know
Yeah.
that she did have had a knee operation just very recently. So, how is she getting around yet? That's really my question.
She said she's doing really good. She's on crutches. I mean, if we see her between now and that senior night, that would be amazing. But our big plan is hopefully that senior night we can get her out there.
So, crutches or no, she can, if she's moving around on crutches, she'll at least be able to get out on the floor and get recognized. And that I know that's a big moment for them and for their families as well.
Oh, yes, it is.
So, okay. Well, we wish you the best of luck tonight against the Golden Eagles. And we'll look forward to a visit with you before our game at home on Tuesday against the Pioneers of West.
All right. Thank you so much.
Head coach Christina Commons joining us on our pregame visit. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this 60-second timeout for the starting lineups and the play-by-play of tonight's girls varsity game against the Bishop Carroll Golden Eagles. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And a very pleasant good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to Bishop Carroll High School for tonight's Greater Wichita Athletic League doubleheader, featuring the Golden Eagles of Bishop Carroll, hosting your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies. My name is Kevin Arkin, glad to be with you. Elizabeth Dibben is alongside, and we expect an exciting evening of varsity basketball for you here tonight, so sit back and relax. We're about 5 minutes away from the introduction of the starters for the girls varsity game. Elizabeth, this is a team that has been struggling this year and looking to right the ship here and maybe get an upset on the road tonight.
I mean, yeah, Northwest coming into this arena lost 8 of their 9 matches. So they definitely have a chip on their shoulder and hopefully be able to crawl out a win against Golden Eagles.
Well, we'll see what happens with that tonight. Grizzlies come in 3-9 on the season. And the season is winding down. We only have a few games left in the regular season. We go to West High. No, I'm going to take that back. We host West High on Tuesday, and then we travel to Heights on Friday, and then the following week we have Cape and Mount Carmel staring us in the face. So a couple of tough games ahead for both the boys and the girls. And for the boys, it's very important for seeding purposes, as they currently are the number 3 seed in 6A West. And that would guarantee them 2 home games should they last that long. No school today at Northwest. Today was a teacher in service day. Yesterday was parent-teacher conferences day, so there was no school yesterday. And Tuesday was a snow day. We got some snow on Tuesday, and 259 called it off. So the girls and the boys have not had a lot of schooling this week. They only went to school one day this week, and that was Wednesday, as Monday was a holiday. No, Monday's the holiday. They went twice this week, and they will have Monday off for President's Day, so they're going to get a nice long weekend out of it. They're going to get a 5-day weekend, and that's pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? How many 5-day weekends did you get when you were a student?
Not that many.
Of course, that doesn't apply to those of us who are of the adult persuasion.
And how to go to work.
We had, we were busy today at Heights High for in-service. A very long day at Heights High. In-services are always long days, but in particular, today was a long day, and it was absolutely bitterly cold today. The wind blowing almost 40 miles an hour constantly, and the temperature struggled to get into the low 40s today. Wind chills were in the single digits most of the morning and got into the teens this afternoon. So it's plain cold here, and it's going to get colder, as they're predicting below 0 temperatures next week, along with some more of the white stuff.
Fun. Well, it's even colder for Northwest coming into this building. Northwest lost to Bishop Carroll 10 in a row since 2020.
It's been a long time since the Lady Grizzlies have won against Bishop Carroll, and even longer time since they've won in this building.
Yeah, I have to say Northwest is ice cold when they enter this building, or when they play against Bishop Carroll at home.
We're watching them warm up here, as you are, and the girls are really pumped. They want to play this game. They are not intimidated one bit by Bishop Carroll. They want Bishop Carroll really badly, and they're going to go out here and fight for the upset. And as you heard Christina Commons in our pregame interview, they're changing up the offense here tonight. So we're going to see a new look by the Grizzlies. And when we visited for the interview via Zoom, Christina Commons was not willing to show off what was going on. So we're going to find out the hard way. We're going to find out as they play it. They're getting set to introduce the starting lineups. You can see the Grizzlies on the far side of the field. And looks like we're going to have the madrigals or some musical group from Bishop Carroll singing the national anthem tonight.
Becoming a high school official is the easiest call you'll ever make. High school officials protect the integrity of the games our kids love to play by demonstrating qualities like honesty, objectivity, consistency, courage, and common sense. They have the opportunity to help teenagers learn life lessons that will benefit them for a lifetime. As veteran officials continue to retire, new officials have an opportunity to make a huge difference in the lives of hundreds of young people every year. We now ask everyone to please stand and remove your hats as we honor our country with the singing of our national anthem, performed by the Bishop Carroll Madrigals under the direction of Melissa Seiler. Please remain standing afterwards for prayer.
the national anthem here at Bishop Carroll.
Let us pray. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Strong and faithful God, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes. Keep them safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Bless also the families and friends gathered here with a true sense of community. May we all run the race so as to win and come to the rewards of your kingdom where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception, patron of the Diocese of Wichita, pray for us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Alrighty, now we're set for the introduction of the starting lineups here at Bishop Carroll. And we're going to do it as they're doing it. We'll start with Northwest, and leading it off for Northwest, a 5'4" junior guard, number 2, J.C. Schur. And for Bishop Carroll, number 4, a 5'6" senior guard, Lily Martin. For Northwest, a 5'5" senior guard, number 10, Daisha Johnson. And for the Eagles, number 13 is a 5'4" sophomore guard, junior guard, Corbin Mount. For Northwest, number 30, 5'10", junior guard, Aubrey Navarrete. And for Bishop Carroll, number 14 is a 5'4" sophomore guard, Peyton Zachman. For Northwest, number 33, Kylena Hallman, a 5'11" senior forward. And for Carroll, 5'7" sophomore guard, number 22, Brooke Stephen. Rounding it out for Northwest, a 6' senior forward, number 34, Cameron Stubbs. And for Bishop Carroll, number 30, a 5'11" senior forward, Megan Simon. The Golden Eagles are coached by Taylor Dugan, assisted by Rebecca Shalachi. For Northwest, the coaching staff, Christina Commons. I have no idea what we're doing. Oh, they're showing a video on the new message board up here. I don't know if I can get that or not. We'll let you see it if you want to see it. For Northwest, the coaching staff, Christina Commons, the head coach. LaShona Jones is the assistant coach for the Grizzlies.
This is cool.
Somebody donated this scoreboard. I found out earlier this evening that this was donated by one of the patrons of Bishop Carroll. And I'm telling you, it's a nice scoreboard. It's one of the newest Daktronics boards.
That's so cool.
It was neat.
That was cool.
Of course, now I messed up my camera angle. I got to reset the whole thing.
Bishop Carroll wanted to strike fear early.
Grizzlies are in their road blues. Will play from right to left here in the first half. And the home team, Bishop Carroll, in their home whites. And here to take you through the contest is Elizabeth Dibben.
Thank you, Kevin. Bishop Carroll wins the tip, instantly attacks Navarrete, and we get called for the travel Northwest ball. Bishop Carroll wanted to attack early inside the paint and see what Northwest has to offer. Navarrete showing that she can handle the rock. Passing it to Stubbs down low. Finds Hallman. Johnson tried to save the loose ball, going out of bounds. Eagles ball. Northwest so far is not letting Bishop Carroll push them around, having a lot of energy coming into this game. Great ball movement by Bishop Carroll, and we get our first bucket. Number 30, Simon, responds. Penetrating a little bit. Johnson over and
back.
Gets charged for the over and back. Bishop Carroll ball. Great defense.
Unfortunate.
By Zachman to cause that turnover. Bishop Carroll whistling it around, trying to find a down low bucket, and does. Another turnover for Northwest. Bishop Carroll knows how to attack Northwest, find a pass inside and make them pay, and make that defense collapse. That's the reason why they're 12-3 coming into this contest. Another pass down low. Simpson. A little too strong over the top. Rebounded by Holman. Easy steal for Simpson. Navarrete with the block. But she gets charged. Put the handcuffs on her. Come on. That was a good block. Martin heading to the 3-4 line, cashes in her first. That scoreboard is really nice. It's very distracting. I can tell you that. It's very distracting. Martin. Offline for a second. Rebounded by Simpson. Simpson down low. Kicked out. A 3 opportunity and cashes it in for Martin. First 3 for Bishop Carroll. Martin trying to reach in and steal it. Northwest and Golden Eagles leading 8-0 so far in this contest. Over and back.
That's twice here in the first couple minutes.
Johnson didn't even realize she went over and back. She just got to set up the offense. She didn't even realize. Blows right by. Whipping it around to Martin. Martin with the quick little floater. Martin so far with 5 points in this contest. Navarrete to Hallman. Making it across the timeline. Sure. Down low to Stubbs. Stubbs! With the layup up and in. Northwest first points on the board was a Stubbs layup. Martin for 3. Oh my goodness.
Lily Martin's on fire here in the early going.
So far with 8 points in this contest. Northwest, great ball movement. No turnovers yet. Sure. Making it across the timeline. Finds Johnson. There we go. Great ball movement by Northwest. Bishop Carroll needs to take a timeout. We'll take a break too. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We'll see you then. This is NWHS Grizzly Basketball.
This isn't Madison Square Garden. These drills probably won't make anyone a #1 draft pick. But these players are practicing for something important. While they work on their jump shots, they're also learning teamwork, discipline, self-confidence, how to deal with wins and losses. Skills that will make them winners long after they leave the court. Support high school activities in your community, because when kids take part, they get set for life.
We're back. Welcome to the nest here in the Golden Eagles. Simpson bringing up the ball. Now Martin attacking Northwest. Martin down low. Kicked it back out. Bunch of flying Grizzlies. Off the line. Bishop Carroll with the offensive rebound. Resetting up the clock is Martin. Martin Skip across 3 and nails it. Martin on fire coming out of the first. We need someone from Northwest to catch on fire and come back in this game. Stubbs, 15-footer offline. Northwest ball coming off of a kickball. Staten checks in for Johnson. Bishop Carroll leading 16-4 as Martin caught on fire early in the contest. Navarrete, first charge of the 3, didn't offline for that. Hallman get called for the travel. With 3:36 left of the first. Definitely have a chance to come back in this game. Northwest gets a free turnover as it bounces off of Eagles' foot. Sure trapped. Hallman and Navarrete. Navarrete gets a screen, long 3 ball. Rebounded by the Golden Eagles. Stevens all alone up in the front court. Down low, Northwest applying some pressure. We get an open 10-footer by Steven. Number 22. Staten, excuse me. Staten trying to draw contact and does. Heading to the 3-throw line. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Not going to the 3-throw line, sorry. Johnson checks back in, replacing Stubbs. Sure, almost tipped out of her hands. Trying to add some fancy moves to her bag. Navarrete pulls the trigger. Didn't set her feet correctly and missed the 3. Staten applying pressure up court. Great defense by Scher. Applying pressure. Simpson caused a turnover for Bishop Carroll. Navarrete controlling the rock, controlling all the power in her hand. Let's see what she does with it. Easy swipe for Bishop Carroll. Pull up jumper offline, rebounded by Simpson. Kicked out and connected with the 15-footer is Zachman. Staten to Johnson. Out to Scher for 3. Rebounded by Simpson. Long pass. Finds a 2, not a 3. By Steven. And so far, Northwest is taking a beating. They're going to take a timeout and regroup. Bishop Carroll leading 22-4 with 1:17 left. We'll see you then. This is NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Grizzlies Basketball on the Internet is brought to you in part by Andrew's Cleaning Service. Owned and operated by Andrew Dillon, they offer residential cleaning, apartment cleaning, commercial cleaning services, deep cleaning, construction and remodel cleanup, carpet cleaning, and much more. Whether it be a one-time cleanup job or regular service scheduled weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, Andrew's Cleaning Service is ready to take care of your cleaning needs. Andrew's Cleaning Service serves the greater Wichita metro area, including Derby, Hayesville, Mays, Goddard, and Valley Center. Check them out on the web at wichitacleaningservice.com or give Andrew a call for an estimate at 712-3883. We thank Andrew's Cleaning Service for their support of Grizzly basketball on the web. Welcome back to Bishop Carroll. Grizzlies down by 18 as we resume play.
All right, on the floor for Northwest, we got Navarrete, Hallman, Johnson, and Staten, and Sure. That's your 5 coming out of the break. With 1 minute remaining of the first quarter. We get a pass inside of Hallman, out to Navarrete for 3. Someone gets charged for the foul.
Foul's away from the ball.
Gets charged on Zachman. Northwest will take it inbound. Passed it right to him. Zachman with the steal. Stops. Off the glass and in. Stubbs vacuum sealed in the corner. Managed to escape the pressure. Staten. Johnson all the way across. Sure. Drove right into the wings of Bishop Carroll. Floater is up and floater's good. Number 14, Zachman. And that's it. 26-4. Into the first, heading into the second. And we'll see you then. This is NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Grizzly Pride Booster Club supports academic, athletics, and fine arts programs at Northwest High School. The Booster Club has donated more than $35,000 to students and staff at Northwest. They have purchased equipment, uniforms, classroom supplies, and teacher grants, and provided approximately $7,000 a year in food cost for school activities and athletic events. They would like to invite you to become a member of Grizzly Pride by volunteering at a school event.
Welcome back to Bishop Carroll as we get set for the start of the second quarter of play. The Grizzlies will have the honor of beginning play at midcourt, and they'll do so trailing by 22 points. They have their work cut out for them so far here tonight. Awaiting the arrival of the teams, and here to bring you the second quarter is Elizabeth.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Starting the second quarter for your Northwest Grizzlies, we got Navarrete, Staten, Stubbs, Johnson, and Hallman. That's your starting 5. Mount. Down low, Simpson. Simpson whips it across. Rebounded by Johnson. Navarrete controlling Northwest's offense. Gets stripped by Martin. Extra pass, and there you go. Zachman with the layup up and in. Attacking the glass. Zachman with another strip. Simpson off the glass and in. Golden Eagles are leading 30-4 with 6:56 left. Still very early in the contest. Hallman hits a wild 3. There you go. Zachman gets called for the travel. Northwest ball.
I think they only gave us 2 points for that last shot.
I think they did. I call bogus, but okay. Passed it right to him. Mount with the strip. Or sorry, picked it clean out of the air. Steven. Down low to Simpson. Steven. Gets the lucky bounces. Martin spreading the luck around to all the Bishop Carroll athletes. Martin kind of cooled down. Hallman got pressured by Bishop Carroll and caused the turnover. Simpson with the 5-footer. Staten almost lost the handle, recontrolled it. Stubbs managed to grab the rebound. Sure checks in for Staten. Simpson tipped it. Tipped the inbound pass, and now it's Bishop Carroll ball. Navarrete managed to tip the pass and get the steal. Gets the layup off the glass. Extra pass. Navarrete almost with another steal. Simon managed to cash in the layup. I'm sorry, I've been pronouncing that wrong. It's Simon. Hallman. Rimmed in and out. Oh, we needed that. Great look by Hallman, though. Steven trying to fill it out. Pass down low, almost intercepted. Martin for 3. Cooled off in the second. Martin again attacking, charging. Floater no good. Bishop Carroll 3 chances. Finally be able to cash it in. Domain. Stubbs, sure. Down low, Hallman. Rim in and out again. The luck is not on our side tonight with a couple of rim outs. Timeout, Bishop Carroll. We'll take a 30-second, and we'll keep it here.
Grizzlies' hole keeps getting bigger.
Yep, we got to find a way to get some of Navarrette's buckets to drop and Hallman's buckets to drop. Hallman had a couple of outs. So we got to make sure those those actually count. But we can definitely come back in this game. We just got to stay disciplined for the next 3 minutes and strike fear into them. Hopefully we can come back in the third. All we need is that little momentum boost to carry us into the second half, and then we'll get it. Some pressure by Northwest. lands in Bishop Carroll's side. Hallman creating that turnover. Morales managed to get the steal. Navarrete missed 15-footer.
Mason Norman in the game for Northwest after that timeout, number 42.
And A.J. Morales, number 23, also in the game for Northwest. Hallman leaves the layup short, rebounded by Bishop Carroll. Misses everything, rebounded by Domain. .230 left in the contest, heading into the halftime. Short taken by Woodar. Atkinson out. Another 3-ball opportunity. Morales turns out with the rebound. Navarrete. Morales. Desure. Sure couldn't hang on to that ball. And Stubbs and Johnson checked in for Northwest. Steven filling out the rock, trying to figure out what to do with it. 15-footer opportunity missed. By Zachman. Staten. Out to Morales. Morales saved it. Nearly a turnover. Gets stripped. Turning on the Jets. Stopping. Gets called for the travel. Yes! Great job by Northwest to create that travel. Morales in a little bit of trouble, guarded by Martin. Golden Eagles ball. .55 seconds left in the second, heading into halftime, where your boys play against the Golden Eagles, and Kevin Arkin's going to be hosting that game. Stay tuned to that. You can't miss that big of an open and wide opportunity. Martin cashes it in. Johnson. Staten lost control, lost the handle. 20 seconds left to spare. Bishop Carroll leading 40-8 heading into the third. Kickball stays with Bishop Carroll. Martin,
we have 11 seconds to work with.
Martin gets
looks like she got
the foul.
Believe it or not, that's the first foul of this quarter by either team.
Martin cashes in her first. Flexes, fires, cans it. Martin goes 2 for 2 from the line with 8 seconds left to work with. Zachman with the swipe. Domain with the missed jumper. And that is it. Heading into halftime, 42-8. We'll take a break and we'll step aside. This is NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Grizzly Pride Booster Club supports academic, athletics, and fine arts programs at Northwest High School. The Booster Club has donated more than $35,000 to students and staff at Northwest. They have purchased equipment, uniforms, classroom supplies, and teacher grants, and provided approximately $7,000 a year in food costs for school activities and athletic events. They would like to invite you to become a member of Grizzly Pride by volunteering at a school event.
Back at Bishop Carroll High School, where the Grizzlies trail at half, 42-8. They've got their work cut out for them here in the second half. We don't have a halftime guest, so we're going to let you listen to the music here for a few minutes, and you can watch the dance team perform as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for the Bishop Carroll Pop Squad.
It's a powerful combination. The Bishop Carroll Golden Eagles and Game Time.
Welcome back to Bishop Carroll. We are awaiting the return of the Grizzlies from the locker room. They have yet to come out. Here they come now, in fact, as you can see. As we get set for the start of the third quarter, Grizzlies down 42-8 at halftime. Total domination by Bishop Carroll in the first half. And they were led by Lily Martin, who led all scorers with 11 points in the first half, and she got 8 of those in the first 2 minutes. As she was hot right out of the gate for Bishop Carroll. 4 points for Corbin Mount, 8 points for Peyton Sackman, and rounding out the leading scorers, Megan Simon, also with 8, and with 6 points, Brooke Stephen, and that's the scoring for Bishop Carroll. Grizzlies don't have a lot of scoring, as you can see. We know that Daisha Johnson has a pair, and so does Cameron Stubbs. And who got the three-pointer for us? You remember? Because I don't.
I'm pretty sure it's Hallman.
Was it Hallman?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So Hallman has 3, and that would make her the leading scorer for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies will start the second half with J.C. Schur, Tasha Johnson, Cameron Stubbs, Kylena Hallman, and who's that last person over there? That's Aubrey Navarrete. And the Grizzlies will play from left to right here in half number 2. And as we get set to kick it off here,
I'd say that pretzel was good.
and we're all set to go. Here's Elizabeth.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Let's get the second half in the right direction. Hallman was attacking the basket early. Gets blocked a little bit. Stripped and stolen away is Steven. Attacking Northwest early with a steal and a bucket. Johnson. Handling the ball with care. Stubbs. Lost the handle and Martin comes away with it. Martin lost the handle herself, recovered by an Eagle. Steven. The mount to Zachman. Simon with the missed 10-footer. Sure. The Stubbs. Stubbs whipping it around. Johnson lost the handle. Steven bringing up the rock. Cutting back door is Zachman. 46-8, 6:15 left in the third. Northwest still has a bright side. Stubbs covered Johnson. Navarrette's three rims in and out. Bishop Carroll attacking. Martin with a missed 10-footer, recovered by Simon. Simon with the stick back. Navarrette controlling the pace. Hallman with a couple of misses. Rebounded by Eagles. Martin attacking, spinning. Retreats back to the three-point line. Simon at the domain. Or Steven, excuse me. Simon. Missed 15-footer. Northwest just needs a spark. Sure for three. Rims in and out. Rebounded by Simon. 4:24 left in the contest. Martin thought about a three. Whipping around to Simon. Finds an open Eagle down low and gets charged for the foul. Navarrete gets charged for her second. Team's first. And Mount heading to the three-throw line for the first time tonight. Lucky bounces her way in. Carpenter checks in along with Morales. Carpenter gets the rebound. Navarrete. Thaba three. Swiped away. Here comes the Eagles. Spreading their wings and makes the basket. .334 left. Sure. Carpenter offline with her three. Excuse me, Morales offline with her three. Curry. Atkinson. Down low and gets the foul in the bucket. And the three-throw line. Get off him. Sorry. The Graffenred. Graffenred. The Graffenred. I'm sorry for the mispronunciation. Carpenter with the layup up and in for Northwest. Curry for three. Splash like she's Curry. Splash like she's Stephen Curry. I've been wanting to say that all night. As soon as I saw that name, I wanted to say that all night. Navarrete couldn't handle the pass. Turnover to the Eagles. 2:19 left. And the third. Heading into the fourth. Curry again. Short. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson. Out to Navarrete. Navarrete for three. And yes, sir! Catches it! Navarrete with their first three. "30-second timeout." Oh, Bishop Carroll took it. Okay, we'll keep it here.
Got a couple of shout-outs to mention here tonight while we have a chance. Watching the game tonight, as usual, Frank Geist is joining us. And Frank, we thank you for being with us on NWHS Grizz. And also, Carl Isbell is online with us. And we're glad to have you on here as well. I also want to send a special shout out to my granddaughter, Clementine Arkin, who is in Austin, Texas, with her family, and my wife celebrating her first birthday today. Happy birthday, Clementine. Wish I was there.
Bishop Carroll into the game. Martin for three.
Martin's gotten cold here since the first quarter.
Rebounded by Steven. Martin's definitely gotten a little bit of the cold. Martin attacking. Gets the foul and heading to the free-throw stripe. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Heading to the baseline. 1:06 left in the third period. Martin wants to get off hot. Simon heading to the free-throw stripe. After the foul by Navarrete. Her third. Team's fourth. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Stubbs. Stubbs foul. Team's fourth. Sure checks in. Simon catches them both. Johnson bringing up the rock for Northwest. Johnson getting a little bit of vacuum sealed. Morales hits the board off a wild shot, trying to draw a foul. Eagles off to the races. Zachman with the missed floater. Gets a jump ball, and we all know Kevin's opinion about jump balls.
I've been waiting all game to say this. Arguably the dumbest rule in all of sports.
It took him 3 quarters to have a jump ball.
It did take a while.
Simon with the turnaround layup up and in. Turnaround off the glass. Johnson to Scher. Scher out to Johnson. We're going back and forth between Scher and Johnson. Carpenter. Out to Scher again. Scher cracks the paint. Morales gets bumped around a little bit. We finally get a 3 attempt. Gets denied at the rim by Zachman. And we'll be back in 30 seconds for halftime. For the fourth quarter. This is NWHS Grizz. This is Grizzly basketball.
Grizzlies basketball on the internet is brought to you in part by Andrew's Cleaning Service. Owned and operated by Andrew Dillon, they offer residential cleaning, apartment cleaning, commercial cleaning services, deep cleaning, construction and remodel cleanup, carpet cleaning, and much more. Whether it be a one-time cleanup job or regular service scheduled weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, Andrew's Cleaning Service is ready to take care of your cleaning needs. Andrew's Cleaning Service serves the greater Wichita metro area, including Derby, Hayesville, Mays, Goddard, and Valley Center. Check them out on the web at wichitacleaningservice.com or give Andrew a call for an estimate at 712-3883. We thank Andrew's Cleaning Service for their support of Grizzly basketball on the web.
Back at Bishop Carroll where the Grizzlies trail 61-9.
61-12
to 11. The scoreboard's going crazy.
To 13.
It's actually 13. Old Larry Dostert, my good friend, is working the scoreboard tonight, and he hasn't figured out that new scoreboard yet either.
Well, at least we get 13 points. Starting off the fourth, we got Scher, Navarrete, Johnson, Norman, and Hallman. That's your 5. Navarrete pulls the trigger. Offline, rebounded by Steven. Steven attacked the paint, passed it off to Simon. Simon lost the handle. Navarrete with the rock. Across the timeline. Scher to Navarrete. Down to Norman. Hallman. Thought about a 3. Pass across the paint, got intercepted by Steven. Martin had a brilliant first half. Cooled down the second. 3 opportunities, and Bishop Carroll finally cashes it in. Mount used the glass and up and in. Johnson to Hallman. Hallman wanted to screen. Gets a screen by Navarrete. Navarrete's 3 offline. Off to the races. Guided it home. Bishop Carroll ready to enroll hole 5. Ready to check in. Martin with the steal. Martin Blows by. Doesn't get the bucket, but still heading to the 3-throw line. .5:30 left. Running clock, 65-13. Eagles leading, excuse me. Carpenter checks in for your Northwest Grizzlies. We're having a talk between Hallman and Navarrete before the ball inbounded. Navarrete, Carpenter, out to Hallman, zipping it around. Try to get the handoff, got picked off. Domain, out to Atkinson. Out to Curry. Atkinson again. Foul by 3. Down low. Johnson with the rebound. .350 left in the fourth. Norman gets the jump ball. Stubbs checks in for Northwest. 3:36 left, 66-13. Heading into the boys' game. Curry. To Atkinson. Atkinson pulls the triggers, lines up her feet, and cashes it in. Atkinson with their first triple of the night. Johnson and Navarrete. Navarrete lines up her feet. Off the mark. Rebounded by Carpenter. Navarrete grabs this. Excuse me. Gets the pass from Carpenter, who grabbed the rebound and managed to get the layup up and in. Managed to grab her own miss and cash it in. We got 3, and it's good by Woodman. By Woodar. Excuse me. Layers it across court. Johnson. Domain managed to draw the foul. First foul of the night for her. First foul of the night. First team foul for Bishop Carroll. Ooh! Navarrete from downtown. Stolen by Stubbs. Can we get a 2-for-1 opportunity? Found the floor. Northwest with another opportunity. Got tipped out of bounds by Curry. Northwest with another possession. It's senior night here in Bishop Carroll. Navarrete for three. Thought she had a heat check. Lined up her feet. Rebounded by the Eagles. And gets another opportunity. Curry for three. Off the side. 20 seconds left to spare. 15. 10 seconds left to spare. Heading into the boys contest. Hosted by Kevin Arkin. Navarrete puts up a wild three, and it's off the mark. Golden Eagles take it away, 72-18. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is NWHS Grizz. And this is Grizzly Basketball.
Grizzlies Basketball on the Internet is brought to you in part by Andrew's Cleaning Service. Owned and operated by Andrew Dillon, they offer residential cleaning, apartment cleaning, commercial cleaning services, deep cleaning, construction and remodel cleanup, carpet cleaning, and much more. Whether it be a one-time cleanup job or regular service scheduled weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, Andrew's Cleaning Service is ready to take care of your cleaning needs. Andrew's Cleaning Service serves the greater Wichita metro area, including Derby, Hayesville, Mays, Goddard, and Valley Center. Check them out on the web at wichitacleaningservice.com or give Andrew a call for an estimate at 712-3883. We thank Andrew's Cleaning Service for their support of Grizzly Basketball on the web.
Enjoy listening to the band.
Wichita in 1980 by Bishop Carroll alumni and is currently owned by another proud BC alum. Village Travel is the premier motor coach transportation and tour package provider in Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, and Arkansas. Village Travel is proud to support the students and staff of Bishop Carroll. You can learn more about us by visiting govillagetravel.com. Go Golden Eagles!
Good. You don't give up. Take this. And hello again, everybody. Welcome. We are 11 minutes away from the introduction of the starting lineups for our nightcap, which is the boys' varsity contest. And as you noticed, we did not have an interview with head coach Andy Hill tonight. Between a snow day, 2 days of parent-teacher conferences, actually 3 days of parent-teacher conferences, and an in-service day today, there was just absolutely no time for any of it. So we just couldn't get together. So we will visit with Andy before our next game on Tuesday when we travel over to West High. Girls lost 72-18 in a pretty one-sided contest, obviously, and they certainly worked hard in that game. So they just weren't able to put it together tonight against the Golden Eagles, who were just hot from the get-go. No question about it. So I think give you an idea of our upcoming broadcast schedule. Next Tuesday, we go to West High for a doubleheader against the Pioneers. And then Friday night, we go to Heights and take on the Falcons in a doubleheader. That'll keep us busy. And then the following week, we have Cape and Mount Carmel on the last day of the season, and I think we've got another game in between, and I can't remember who it is. You only need to know about Tuesday, and you know about that. We're playing a doubleheader at West High on Tuesday night. We'll be on the air at 5:45 with Christina Commons and a pregame show, and hope you will join us if you can't come out to West. And we hope you join us even if you can. We'll let you listen to the Bishop Carroll Band a little longer. They do a fine job, as does ours. It's there for a reason. And you're the reason.
What do you say?
Huh?
What do you say?
He got up and moved. Whoever did it, that's a good job.
That's so cool.
It is cool. Must be nice to have more money than you can spend. I like their old scoreboard.
They don't even use that anymore.
Huh?
They don't even use it anymore.
Obviously not, but I like it.
They have guitars?
Huh?
They have guitars?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't like the buzzer. I like our buzzer better. Just saying, no big deal. I'm just like our buzzer better.
We're 13 and 3.
No, we can't be. We only play 16 games.
Yeah, that's 16 games.
Yeah, no, we only play that many total.
13 and 3.
I thought we only played 16.
That is 16 games.
No, the season's not over after tonight. What I'm saying is, I thought we only played 16 games a year.
Oh.
Obviously, I'm wrong. Okay, we're back. We're less than a minute away from the pregame festivities and the introduction of the starting lineups here at Bishop Carroll. Northwest in their road blues tonight, solid blues. And, of course, Bishop Carroll will be in their home whites. We're getting set for the playing of the national anthem, and I'm assuming that will be done by the Bishop Carroll pep band. Nobody tells us anything that's going on in this building.
We ask all spectators and participants to represent their schools and themselves with classic pride. Racial or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, students, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. Becoming a high school official is the easiest call you'll ever make. High school officials protect the integrity of the games our kids love to play by demonstrating qualities like honesty, objectivity, consistency, courage, and common sense. They have the opportunity to help teenagers learn life lessons that will benefit them for a lifetime. As veteran officials continue to retire, new officials have an opportunity to make a huge difference in the lives of hundreds of young people every year. We now ask everyone to please stand and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem played by our Bishop Carroll Pep Band. Please remain standing afterwards for prayer.
That's the national anthem as played by the Bishop Carroll Pep Band. Now it's time for the introduction of the starting lineups. Oops, it's not quite time.
Come together in this contest. We ask you to bless these athletes. Keep them safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Bless also the families and friends gathered here with a true sense of community. May we all run the race so as to win and come to the rewards of your kingdom where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception, patroness of the Diocese of Wichita, pray for us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
All right, now it's time for the introduction of the starting lineups. Grizzlies, as the visitors, will send out their first player, and it will be a 6-foot junior guard, number 1, Darian Hammond. I don't know what they're waiting for. Here he comes, and now for Bishop Carroll, it'll be a 6-foot junior guard, number 2, Landon Stephen. For Northwest, number 2, a 6'5" senior forward, DJ Brown. For Bishop Carroll, a 6-foot junior guard, number 4, Judd Blasey. For Northwest, a 6-foot senior guard, number 5, Mr. Assist, Eli Benning. For Carroll, number 5, a 6'3" junior guard, Brody Kreitzer. For Northwest, a 6'3" senior guard, number 23, River Peters. For Bishop Carroll, number 10, a 6'3" junior forward, Nathan Gertz. And for Northwest, a 6'4" senior forward, number 25, Liam Calvert. For Carroll, a 6'2" senior forward, number 21, Ian Muth. The Golden Eagles are coached by Dale Faber and assisted by Chris Davis. The Grizzlies are coached by Andy Hill. He's assisted by Gavin Darr, Kylan Hawkins, and Garrett. No, don't do it again. He's assisted by Gavin Darr, Kylan Hawkins, and Gary Cooper. They're playing a short video here on the video board at Carroll. Once again, the starting lineup for your Grizzlies: Darian Hammond, DJ Brown, Eli Benning, River Peters, and Liam Calvert. That's the 5 on the floor to start tonight's contest. Grizzlies come in 13-3 on the season, trying to get home floor advantage for the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. And here we go, we're underway. Who's got the ball? I still don't know. It's Northwest with it. Into the corner, and they threw it away. It'll turn over to Bishop Carroll. For Bishop Carroll, bringing it down the floor is Landon Stephen. He dishes it off now to Kreitzer. Over here on the near side, back to Stephen again. Top of the key to Muth. Almost everybody has touched the ball. Here's the shot. It's short. Rebounded by Benning, and here come the Grizzlies right back down the floor. In the paint, ball's lost. Carroll comes right back. Grizzlies playing some solid defense here in the early going. One minute gone and no score in the contest. Grizzlies trying to earn a split on the night as the girls lost their game. This is pretty good. Shot clock at 2 off the heel, and it's rebounded to Liam Calvert, and here comes Northwest back. Eli Benning dishes it off. Peters drives, back to Benning, puts up a 3, short, and rebounded by Carroll. Here come the Eagles back down. That's Gertz bringing it down the floor. He dishes it off to Kreitzer. And we have a whistle. Looks like we have a foul called on Northwest. Foul is on Darian Hammond. First foul of the game for either team. Carroll will inbound. It's taken there by Judd Blasey. Back to Stephen. Underneath, Stephen can't get a shot off, and they throw it away.
On the flip side, DJ Brown rocking the clear mask tonight.
DJ Brown broke his nose in the East High game on Tuesday. So he's wearing some protective gear tonight.
We missed a pretty good game then.
Grizzlies played very well Tuesday night. Brown for 3, good! And the Grizzlies draw first blood. Blasey with it, dishes it off. Kreitzer gives it to Muth. Muth now to Stephen, who lays it in. 3-2 Northwest. Benning brings it down, gives it to Brown, puts up another 3. Good! DJ Brown, 6 points in the last 30 seconds.
DJ Brown starting to heat up here in the first.
And we wish you all a happy Valentine's Day.
This is my Valentine's Day gift to myself.
What's that?
Watching this game.
Yeah, there you go.
This is a good rivalry you're watching.
Wish a happy Valentine's Day to my wife Donna and my daughter-in-law Veronica down in Austin, Texas, celebrating my granddaughter's first birthday today.
Woohoo! Yeah, there we go.
I'll be watching the birthday party tomorrow via Zoom. Carroll will inbound here. Ball comes in to Blasey. Blasey has it again. Now he feeds it across the way to Kreitzer. Kreitzer with it again. Spin move, gives it off. 3-ball by Kreitzer, misses. Rebounded by Brown. Here come the Grizzlies back. Far side, Calvert for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Ian Muth.
Northwest playing airtight defense.
Blasey with it, lost the handle momentarily. Got it right back. Here's Ian Muth under the basket, puts it up, no good, and a foul called. Second team foul on the Grizzlies, and it will put Ian Muth on the line to shoot a pair. But he'll have a chance to tie it up here. And the first one is good.
Hammond gets charged for his first personal. Actually, sorry, his second personal.
Hammond has both fouls. The game is tied. Eli Benning brings it down the floor for Northwest. To the near side. In the paint, that's Adadius Red scoring for Northwest. And Red is on the scoreboard. He came in for Hammond. Pulling it out is Judd Blasey. Blasey almost lost it. Peters got a hand on it. Far side, that's Red fighting for it. And he's got it. Whose ball is it? And it's going to be Northwest ball because they called a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout called by the Grizzlies. Well, we're off to a bang-bang start here in this boys contest.
Absolutely. Red obviously won the crowd over with his amazing defense, pestering Bishop Carroll out of it. And our theme tonight's camo, apparently.
I will say one thing about their pep band. They're loud.
Oh, yeah, they're very loud. You can probably hear it through the mics.
They're only about 50 feet from where we're sitting. And there's a bunch of them. It's a big band. All right, we're coming out of the timeout. It'll be Grizzlies ball. They inbound. We're back underway. Benning brings it up the floor.
Mr. Assist bringing up the ball.
Benning dishing it off to Brown. Brown, spin move. Over to Red. Red with two guys on him, lost it. And Red knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Bishop Carroll basketball. .241 to go, first quarter. 8-6, Northwest. Franklin Akwe also in the game now for Northwest, the 5'9" junior guard, excuse me. And that one is picked off by Benning. Coast to coast, and he can't get the shot off. Question is he fouled?
He got whacked in the face. Yeah, he got fouled.
So he'll go to the line, I would assume. Yep, he is going to shoot a pair. First foul on Bishop Carroll in the game.
Benning takes a
Charge
minute
to Keaton St. Vrain, who just came in.
Benning took a minute to compose himself a little bit after getting smacked in the face.
He got hit pretty hard, no question about that. Second shot is good. Grizzlies lead by 3. Carroll moves the ball back down the floor. St. Vrain lost the handle and he was fouled. It's on Darian Hammond.
Nope.
I'm sorry, it's Eli Benning.
I was like, nope.
Carroll inbounds to resume play. Kreitzer dishes it off on the near side to Muth. Muth in trouble, and around the horn it goes. Kreitzer gives it back to Jackson Bergkamp in the corner for three. Good. And we're tied at 9.
Silence the crowd with that three with 9 seconds left to spare in the shot clock.
DJ Brown for three. Good. DJ Brown gives us our 3-point lead back.
Brown
1.5 to go, first quarter.
Brown responded right back.
St. Vrain dishes it off. That's Kreitzer with it. He thought about a three. Now he puts it up, and it doesn't go. Loose on the floor. Who's got it? And it's going to be
Jump
Carroll
ball.
basketball.
I couldn't see his hand gesture. He went down on the ground apparently.
That one's inbounded to Blasey. Approaching 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Littlejohn, 24, has it. Now a foul is called. That's the 4th team foul on Northwest. They're at the limit.
I believe Littlejohn had a sister that went to Bishop Carroll who played basketball.
First one by Muth off the heel, no good. Coming in for Northwest. That will be Deshae Benton, number 3. Benton, the 6'3" sophomore forward. And he makes 1 out of 2. It's 12-10. Whoops, I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's 12-10. Our scoreboard operator is having a problem with operating the new scoreboard here. I don't think that score is correct. They have 13-9 on the board, and I think it's 12-10. Brown for three, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Carroll. That's Hartman with it. He sends one forward. 39 to go in the quarter, and that ball will turn over to Northwest with 37 seconds left in quarter number 1. Benning will handle the ball for the Grizzlies. They do have to get a shot off. There's 2-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Benning puts it up, no good. Jadius Red couldn't get it, and I think they blew a whistle if I heard it.
They did. Red going to the 3-throw line.
That'll be a foul, and Red will go to the line and shoot 2.
Benning got denied at the rim first take, and then Red responded right back with a stick back.
Jadius Red can extend our lead, and he misses. Off the heel, no good. Missed them both same way. Now what do we have? We have a foul on the rebound, and that means Bishop Carroll will be shooting free throws because Northwest is now over the limit. First one misses. Shot clock is off. Here come the Grizzlies bringing it down the floor. And I was right on that scoreboard earlier. Peters in the corner. Puts up a three. Good! River Peters! 6 to go. A wing and a prayer off the rim, no good. And that's the way the first quarter will end. Not a bad quarter at the end of one. Northwest 15, Bishop Carroll 11. We'll be back with the second quarter after this. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Grizzlies Basketball on the Internet is brought to you in part by Andrew's Cleaning Service. Owned and operated by Andrew Dillon, they offer residential cleaning, apartment cleaning, commercial cleaning services, deep cleaning, construction and remodel cleanup, carpet cleaning, and much more. Whether it be a one-time cleanup job or regular service scheduled weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, Andrew's Cleaning Service is ready to take care of your cleaning needs. Andrew's Cleaning Service serves the greater Wichita metro area, including Derby, Hayesville, Mays, Goddard, and Valley Center. Check them out on the web at wichitacleaningservice.com or give Andrew a call for an estimate at 712-3883. We thank Andrew's Cleaning Service for their support of Grizzly Basketball on the web.
Northwest will inbound to start play in the second quarter. Midcourt. There you go. Eli Benning will inbound it to Deshae Benton. He's out there with River Peters, Liam Calvert, and DJ Brown. And we are underway in quarter number 2. Brown for three. Off the rim, no good. Nice rebound there by Benton. Underneath the Peters, lay it in. Oh, it doesn't go. Carroll will bring it back down. That's Landon Stephen with it, quarterbacking the offense for the Eagles. Bergkamp, nothing but net.
He definitely cans it.
Eli will bring it back down. The lead is down to 1. DJ Brown. Far side to Peters. Peters thought about it. Now he takes it, and he's short. Rebounded by Stephen. Here comes Bishop Carroll back. And a lay-in does not go. Long feed to Brown. Brown in the paint. Off the glass. Count it. That's like a 4-point swing, folks. And here comes Landon Stephen, bringing it back down again for Bishop Carroll. Gertz with it, gives it off. Back to Stephen, he goes up, doesn't get it. And we have a whistle. And we have 2 players down on the floor. Everybody's up. Nobody appears to be hurt. And Bishop Carroll is called for a foul. And the foul's charged to Landon Stephen. That's his first.
I would definitely have to say Bishop Carroll's intimidated so far by this amazing Northwest defense.
DJ Brown, spin move, gives it off. Back out to Benning. Benning drives. Calvert doesn't go. Put back and a foul. I think Peters will go to the line and shoot a pair. That foul is charged to Landon Stephen as well. That's his second. He has both team fouls for Bishop Carroll. First one from River Peters is good. Peters will get one more. And he makes them both. 5-point lead for Northwest. Stephen brings it down the floor for the Eagles. Some motion offense going here for Bishop Carroll as Ian Muth has it. Now he dishes it off on the near side. Stephen for three, off the rim, no good. Picked off by DJ Brown, and here comes Northwest right back with it. DJ has it again. Into the corner for Benning from 12. Good. Eli Benning, nice fade away and a stoppage of play as a timeout has been called by Bishop Carroll. And I believe that to be a 30-second timeout.
So we'll keep it here.
Grizzlies lead by a touchdown. That's their biggest lead of the game. Then they're led by DJ Brown, who has 11. River Peters has 5. And Benton has 1. And I believe Benning has a pair. Actually, he has 3.
Bishop Carroll boys coming into this lost 6 of their 8 matches.
I'm going to have a thumper of a headache tonight. Okay, we're getting set to resume play here, and it will be Bishop Carroll inbounding the ball, and we're underway here in the second quarter. Muth has it. He gives it to Landon Stephen. Now around the corner it goes. Gertz gave it up. There's Blasey with it. Everybody has touched the ball for Bishop Carroll.
And still no bucket.
Underneath, Muth wide open. Easy lay-in for Ian Muth. River Peters. Oh, it doesn't go. How unfortunate. Grizzlies fall back defensively. Long 3, nothing but net. Off of Ian Muth. Grizzlies lead is down to 2. They led by 7 just a moment ago. Benning looking for some help. Sends it over in the corner where we can't see it. There's a 3 ball missing off the rim and rebounded by Kreitzer. He sends it forward to Blasey, and Blasey lost the handle. Here comes Northwest back. Yeah! There's a dunk by River Peters.
River Peters saying it's showtime here in the nest.
Landon Stephen brings it up for the Eagles. Less than 4 to go. First half, and the Grizzlies lead by 4. Ian Muth again. Dishing it off to Kreitzer. Kreitzer to underneath the basket to Blasey. Now back to Kreitzer. Kreitzer looking for help, and he traveled with it.
Double dribble, baby!
That's good defense by Northwest to force the turnover. And it will be Grizzly basketball.
They're running low on the shot clock, too. Red checks into the ball game.
DJ Brown takes the seat. Back underway, Eli Benning brings it down the floor, gives it to Calvert. Calvert to Hammond, who has 2 fouls, and that one goes out of play off the hands of Jadius Red. And it will turn over to Bishop Carroll. Blasey brings it in, gives it to, that was Stephen bringing it in, giving it to Blasey. Now Stephen has it again. He pulls it back out. Back to Kreitzer. Far side, no shot available. Kreitzer will try a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by a Jadius Red. Benning will bring the ball up the floor for Northwest. Into the corner it goes. Hammond for three. Good! Darian Hammond! And we have our 7-point lead back again. Blasey. Bergkamp now dishes it off. Ian Muth, top of the key. Gives it back to Bergkamp. Bergkamp in the paint is triple teamed, and he still makes the basket. And just like that, River Peters answers. And Peters has 9. Ian Muth sends it back to Bergkamp, who drives, puts it up. That time it doesn't go, but he was fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair, and that's the first foul in the quarter for Northwest. Fouls charged to a Jadius Red. That's his first. First free throw is no good.
Northwest still leading by a touchdown with 1:41
Bergkamp will get
left.
one more. Yep. Makes the second one. It's a 6-point game. And who's going to inbound it? It looks like it will be Benton. Will do the inbounding chore and give it to Benning, and Benning will work it up the floor. Benning dishes it off. Peters drives in the paint, puts it up short, and it's rebounded there by Littlejohn. Here comes Bishop Carroll back. Littlejohn brings it down himself. Gives it off to Stephen. Muth passed it up, back to Littlejohn. Underneath the basket, puts it up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Peters, and here comes Northwest back down, and River Peters lost the handle. Carroll will get an easy break here, and the shot is short. Grizzlies have it. Benton will give it to Benning. Eli, spin move, lay it up and fall. That's the way. Grizzlies lead by 8 with 38 seconds to go. Stephen across the way in the corner. Carroll looking for points. Kreitzer puts it up, doesn't go. It's blocked. And Benning gets the rebound. He's still got time. River Peters finishes it off. And the Grizzlies lead by 10. 11 seconds to go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Is that good or not?
No. Oh, they counted.
They did count it. I thought it was good. So Carroll gets the three-pointer to end the half. And we are at halftime. Halftime score. Northwest 32. And Bishop Carroll 25. We'll be back here in 30 seconds. Stay with us. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, Studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Last home game, so they will finish up on the road. So with that in mind, they're walking out there doing their halftime stuff. We'll give you some of the scoring summary as we have it. Kreitzer for Bishop Carroll leads that team with 10. Ian Muth has 7. I thought he had more than that, but no. Bergkamp has 4, and Landon Stephen has a pair. For Northwest, DJ Brown has 11, as does River Peters. Darian Hammond with 3, Deshae Benton with 1, Benning with 5. And those are the leading scorers for Northwest here in the first half of play.
And the in-town scores from all around Great Wichita is East versus Heights. Now these, I don't have any scores, unfortunately, but East versus Heights, Capon versus West, North versus Southeast.
Those are the other City League games. And that means that is South on that list?
No.
South has the night off. It's their bye night.
Mr. Eli Benning, Mr. Assist, has 355 assists for his career, averaging 7.9 assists per game.
It's pretty good. He's the all-time assist leader for Northwest. Seniors getting mementos from their peers. And now they're going to pose for a panoramic picture. I hope we're not photobombing that picture, Elizabeth. She's aimed right at us.
If so, that would be the best picture ever.
You think?
Yeah, because we'll be famous.
Good point.
They probably got posted on their social medias.
Yeah, I'm concerned I'll be getting phone calls now.
Hey, you photobomb Bishop Carroll.
Who is that macho man?
Who is that handsome man sitting across?
I would anticipate that now that the senior night festivities are over, that the Pom Squad is going to perform, and we'll show you that.
There you go.
Well, let's listen and watch the Bishop Carroll dance team. That's the Bishop Carroll Palm Squad performing here at halftime, where the Grizzlies lead the Golden Eagles 32-25. We're going to let you listen to the band here play some tunes. We have about 8 minutes left here in the halftime, and then we'll be back for the third quarter. We welcome you back to Bishop Carroll High School, where the Grizzlies and the Eagles will tip it off here in the third quarter in approximately 2 minutes. Grizzlies will start with a 7-point lead in the third quarter. Bishop Carroll will begin play here in the third quarter. See something? We're good. All righty, here we go. Third quarter action, and Carroll starts it off. Ball's inbounded. Landon Stephen will bring it down the floor. He'll give it off to Ian Muth very quickly. Underneath, Kreitzer back to Stephen, who dishes it off to Blasey, off the glass. Loose ball picked off by Hammond. Here come the Grizzlies back down the floor. And we have a whistle all the way back here. Somebody's hurt.
Thank you. Over the back.
That's Liam Calvert, who's grimacing in pain over there.
Yeah, a Bishop Carroll player tried to grab the rebound and went over the back of Liam Calvert.
May have a seat, please. Okay, Grizzlies will maintain possession. They'll inbound here in just a short. And we're back underway. And Calvert stayed in the game, so evidently he's not that hurt. DJ Brown with it, slipped, gives it off to Peters, three-pointer, good.
Travel.
I wonder how long they rehearsed that play. With a player falling down, passes it off to get the assist. Grizzlies lead by 10 again. That's their largest lead of the night.
They called it a travel basket, no good.
Stephen double teamed, throws it away. Grizzly basketball.
Yeah, they called it a travel basket, no good. When Brown fell.
Benning brings it up the floor, gives it to River Peters. Peters to Brown, all the way over to Benning again. Good motion offense by Northwest. DJ to Benning. Benning puts up a three. Good! Grizzlies by 13. Blasey into the paint he goes. He drives, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Peters. Long feed and a lay-in by DJ Brown. I have expected Carroll to call a timeout. They don't, and that one's picked off. Eli Benning lays it in. Yes, it falls.
There we
and
go.
Now they call the timeout. Bishop Carroll does.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it here.
Grizzlies lead by 17.
Yeah, they didn't count that 3.
Huh?
They didn't count the 3. When Brown fell, they called it a travel.
What? I didn't know that. Let me fix that then. Okay, they lead by 14. 2-touchdown lead for Northwest.
It would have been nice if they counted it.
I beg your pardon?
It would have been nice if they would have counted it. But when he fell,
it would have been nice.
They called it a travel.
That's okay. Carroll will inbound to resume play here. And up we go. That's Steven with it, bringing it down the floor. Gives it off far side. Ian Muth, top of the key. Kreitzer gives it off. Oh, a miss there. An air ball by Nathan Gertz.
Bending for
And
three.
just like that, there's a 3 ball by Eli Benning.
Benning loaded it up.
Steven again bringing it down. Ian Muth thought about the 3. Drives in, passes it deep. Up off the glass, no good. Rebounded. Gertz couldn't get the shot. Benning will drive, feed it off. Hammond for 3. Good! Grizzlies by 20.
Grizzlies running away with it.
Steven brings it down. And there's a 3 ball by Kreitzer for Bishop Carroll.
And a turnover by Bishop Carroll. Eli Benning got it right back. Oh, no, Bishop Carroll. Got excited for no reason.
Unfortunate. It will stay with Carroll. Landon Steven brings it down. Bergkamp in the game again now for Bishop Carroll, and he has the ball. Feeding it around, Muth to Kreitzer. And Kreitzer puts up a 3, and it's good. Eli, nice spin move. Underneath and an easy lay-in for Hammond. Wow.
That's Mr. Assist right there. That's what he does.
Steven brings it down again for Bishop Carroll. On the far side and deep. Near side Kreitzer. Back out to Blasey underneath and an easy lay-in for Bergkamp. Jackson Bergkamp has 6 points now for Bishop Carroll. There's another one.
Trevor Pierce with a 15-footer.
Here's Kreitzer again for 3. This time he misses. Picked off by Peters. He'll bring it down the floor. He gives it to DJ Brown, who misses the 3. And that one, somebody got stepped on there, but Kreitzer's all right. He'll bring it down the floor himself. Near side underneath. Bergkamp, an easy lay-in, but that doesn't count as a foul was called before the shot. Foul is on DJ Brown. That's his first. Carroll will inbound from underneath their own basket. 2:50 to go here in the third quarter. Underneath, Muth puts it up. It's blocked and taken away by Brown. DJ brings it down the floor. 3 ball by Benning off the heel this time. Red gets it, but they're going to call something. They call a foul on Northwest.
Red. Over the back foul.
That's the second team foul on the Grizzlies. It's charged to a Jadius Red. That's also foul number 2 on him. Oh, Brown almost got it. Oh, they're going to call him for a foul.
What? I thought we got...
Carroll will get it on the side. For Brown, that's his second. Benning guarding Hartman, who just came in. Near side, that's Muth underneath, puts it up, and it falls and a foul. Ian Muth will go to the line and shoot 1 here, and that lead is starting to whittle away a little bit. Peters comes in for a Jadius Red. That one doesn't go, and the rebound to the Grizzlies. Here's Eli bringing it down the floor. Gives it to Peters. Peters into the corner. Brown. Peters thought about a 3. Now he dishes it off to Benning. Benning back out to Peters for a 3. Short. And its rebound is picked off by Bishop Carroll's Littlejohn. And Carroll throws it away. It'll be Grizzly basketball. 1:29 to go in the third. Grizzlies by 14. How come I have our score wrong again? I'm not sure that the scoreboard operator is being very accurate here. And count that basket.
They called it a travel on Equay.
Unfortunate. Don't count that basket. Carroll brings it down the floor. Hartman dishes it off. There's Bergkamp, almost had it picked. That one is picked. River Peters, 2-on-1. And they're going to call a foul on Bishop Carroll. That's their first team foul of the half. Grizzlies are at the limit. Inbounded to Brown. DJ gives it to Benning. Into the corner.
Oh.
Back in the corner. Equay has it blocked out of bounds. No, it stayed in, and Carroll keeps the ball. 28 to go. The shot clock is off, and now a whistle. And a foul is going to be called on Northwest, and that will put Carroll into the bonus. It'll send Nathan Gertz to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. And Gertz makes them both. Grizzlies have the ball. River Peters under the basket, lost it. Here comes Carroll back. Some sloppy play, and I think the ball went out of bounds. We can't see it from here. But it'll be Grizzly basketball with 15 on the clock. Franklin Aquay will inbound it to Eli Benning. They will play for one. Oh boy, what happened there? Players are going flying here.
Flying players.
Benning has it in the backcourt. He drives, and there's another whistle with 6 to go on the clock. Another foul on Bishop Carroll. It's being charged to Nathan Gertz, his first. Benning, last shot time. Short, and that'll do it.
Another foul.
What? Another foul. Gertz fouls his second time, and it's going to be 3 shots for Eli Benning. First one is good. Second one misses. Two seconds on the clock for anybody to do something here after this. Eli makes them both. Carroll has 2 seconds to work with. There's a long one, and it misses. And that's the end of the third quarter. Pretty good third quarter for Northwest at the end of 3 quarters of play. It's Northwest 51, Bishop Carroll 37. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this. Stay with us. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly basketball.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Northwest inbounds to start the fourth quarter. Benning brings it down the floor. Far side. Around the horn. Hammond thought about it. Now he puts it up from 12 feet, and it's good.
Travel.
What? Another travel?
Yep.
I guess that means it's not good. Landon Stephen will bring it up for Bishop Carroll. He has it back, puts up a 3 ball, rims out, no good, rebounded by DJ Brown. Grizzlies will bring it up the floor. Let's not travel this time, boys. Benning, near side,
nice.
Hammond for 3.
Nice! Nice!
Darian Hammond bangs it home. He's got 11.
Beautiful assist by Eli Benning.
Carroll for 3 from the corner, rims out. Picked off by Hammond. He sends it to Benning, who's double teamed. He feeds it over to Peters, who splits 2, puts it up, and it's short. Rebounded by Kreitzer. Keith Kreitzer misses everything. Hammond off the glass, good.
And one, and the foul going to the free throw line for
Count
two.
the basket. Hammond will go to the line and shoot one, try and give us a 20-point lead again. He misses, and Carroll rebounds. They'll bring it down the floor. Brody Kreitzer gets it back again, puts up a long bomb, and it's short. Rebounded by Ian Muth, who scores. Grizzlies in the paint, give it away. And Hammond misses a three-pointer. It goes out of play. Turn it over to Bishop Carroll. Blasey gives it away to Gertz. Muth from 5 feet misses, and Benning is there to snag it down. He'll bring it down, give it to Brown. Brown from the stripe. It does not fall, and its rebound goes to Steven. And now we have a whistle. And Hammond picks up his third. Grizzlies first in this fourth quarter. Now a timeout's been taken by Northwest. Is it a full or a 60-second? I didn't see.
Full.
Full? We'll take it too. Be back. See ya.
Grizzlies basketball on the internet is brought to you in part by Andrew's Cleaning Service. Owned and operated by Andrew Dillon, they offer residential cleaning, apartment cleaning, commercial cleaning services, deep cleaning, construction and remodel cleanup, carpet cleaning, and much more. Whether it be a one-time cleanup job or regular service scheduled weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, Andrew's Cleaning Service is ready to take care of your cleaning needs. Andrew's Cleaning Service serves the greater Wichita metro area, including Derby, Hayesville, Mays, Goddard, and Valley Center. Check them out on the web at wichitacleaningservice.com or give Andrew a call for an estimate at 712-3883. We thank Andrew's Cleaning Service for their support of Grizzly basketball on the web.
Welcome back. Coming out of the timeout, Grizzlies lead 56-39. And it will be Bishop Carroll inbounding to resume play here in the fourth quarter. That's Judd Blasey with it. He'll give it off to Nathan Gertz. Gertz gets it back and puts up a three. Off the heel, no good. River Peters with a rebound. And we have a foul called on the pass play, and Benning is limping here. He must have gotten stepped on. I'm assuming the foul will be on Carroll.
Steven, yeah.
Landon Steven picks up his third personal, second team foul of the fourth quarter. Ball's inbounded to Deshae Benton, who came in when we weren't looking. River Peters with it, some motion offense now. Liam Calvert into the corner for Benning. Benning has two guys on him. Gives it to Hammond for three. And it rims out. No good. Rebounded by Ian Muth. Here comes Carroll back. And an easy lay-in. No, he missed it. But the putback is good. Benning brings it down the floor for Northwest. Into the corner it goes. Peters for three is short. Somehow, I thought Hammond was going to come away with that rebound. He was all over it, but couldn't finish it off. Bringing it down the floor is Ian Muth. He'll lay it off the glass and score. And we have a timeout called. I'll bet you it's called by Northwest.
Bishop Carroll, full timeout.
Another full timeout. Let's take this opportunity during this timeout to refresh you on our upcoming broadcast schedule. We'll be on the air 5:45 on Tuesday as we travel to West High to take on the Pioneers in a City League doubleheader. Then on Friday night, we've got a tough one. We've got to go play Heights in their building. I think that's right. Yeah, we're on the road twice next week. And we're approaching the end of the season. The following week, we go to Cape and Mount Carmel. And that is now a place I hate to go because Cape and Mount Carmel's broadcast platform is on the top of the bleachers, and they don't have an elevator. Which means we have to haul all that stuff up and haul it all down. Just like we do at Carpenter. Liam Calvert will inbound for Northwest. Gets it into Eli Benning. He's joined out there by Deshae Benton, Darian Hammond, and River Peters. And a loose ball. We have a whistle. I don't know if the ball was kicked or what here. But the ball's going to belong. Whose ball is it?
Northwest.
Couldn't see the ball for a moment. Calvert across the way. Benning, a long bomb, misses. In the paint, Muth, and we have a whistle. And it looks like we're going to have a foul on Northwest. Called it on DJ Brown, his third. Brody Kreitzer, oh my gosh. What was that? They called that a blocking foul on Northwest. It'll send Brody Kreitzer to the line to shoot a pair, and the foul's on Liam Calvert, who was trying to take the charge. This game's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting a little nervous here.
There's still time.
And that's why. We're down to 11.
And there's still time on the clock.
Still almost 4 minutes remaining. A lot of time left. Far shot. Calvert underneath. Sends it back out. Peters in the paint. Puts it up. Yes, sir. Thank you, River Peters. 58-45 Northwest. Brody Kreitzer for three, misses. The rebound goes to Muth. Muth sends it back out. There's another three attempt, and it's good by Brody Kreitzer. Can't leave him uncontested. Now a timeout's been taken. Probably by Northwest, I would guess.
Another timeout.
Nope, it's on Carroll. Carroll's taking the timeout.
30 seconds. Let's stay right here.
Boy, my totals on timeouts are wrong. Let's fix that. Carroll has one more. It's a 10-point game. It was a 20-point game 2 minutes ago. Grizzlies were in control. I'm not so comfortable now. It's a 4-possession game, but that's not enough when you have over 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Underneath. And here comes Brown down the floor. And Brown lays it up, but it's no good, but a foul is called. DJ Brown will go to the line and shoot a pair. Bishop Carroll is now at the limit. Well, now they're saying they're not. DJ Brown makes the first one. Well, the scoreboard says each team has 3, so I'll yield to the will of the majority here. Brown makes them both. 60-48. Brody Kreitzer in trouble, dishes it off. Blasey back to Kreitzer. Now, let's put some pressure on Kreitzer. Thank you. Ball's underneath, sent back out to Ian Muth. There's a three-pointer, no good. The putback is good.
You can't do that in a close game. In a 12-point game, you can't do that.
Give the bucket to Blasey. He's got 4 points. Inside 2:20 to go. Come on, lay it in. Thank you. Franklin Aquay gets on the scoreboard. Couldn't pick a better time to do it either. There's one that misses and a foul's called. Liam Calvert gets charged with number 2, and the Grizzlies are at the limit. At the line shooting the pair is Keaton St. Vrain, if I'm reading his number right. He missed them both. Loose, and here's Hammond with it. Darian Hammond off and good. Grizzlies lead by 2 touchdowns. Brody Kreitzer dishes it off. Now we have another whistle. Grizzlies have just put Bishop Carroll into the bonus. Foul charge to Eli Benning, his 3rd. Brody Kreitzer will shoot a pair. He's pretty good at that. Makes the first one. Kreitzer makes them both, no surprise. Grizzlies inbound, we're back underway. River Peters brings it down and lays it in. Good job, River Peters. St. Vrain puts it into the corner. Now over here to the near side where Hartman has it. He gives it back to Kreitzer. Kreitzer's been the man to go to. And we have a whistle. And another foul. This one's on Aquay. That's his 4th. And it'll put Kreitzer at the line again. That is not the man to foul. See what I mean? Aquay will sit down with his 4 fouls. He leaves the game with, they took his points down before I could read it. Kreitzer makes them both. He's made 4 free throws, and the last 30 seconds. Now what do we have here? I have a sub coming in. That was not well done. That'll turn it over to Bishop Carroll. Round the horn we go. Spin move, leaves it short. Put back, misses. Loose on the floor. Kreitzer puts it in. Kreitzer has 8 points in the last minute. 1 minute remaining in the contest. And a timeout's been taken by somebody.
Bishop Carroll, full timeout.
Bishop Carroll takes a full timeout. How about that? Now,
we'll keep it here. We'll keep it
I
here.
show them with no more timeouts, and I think the scoreboard, as soon as they get done playing this game and they put the stats back up, I don't think we agree again.
I picked 2. Hey, I was right. They were playing a cup game on screen, and it was 2, and I was correct.
Well, we do agree. Bishop Carroll has no timeouts left. 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies lead by 10. It's still a 4-possession game. Let's keep it that way, boys. Peters. Grizzlies, now that we have a foul call. Carroll is now at the limit. They only had 1 foul left to give. They are at the limit. Grizzlies have it. Oh, nice play. River Peters dishes it back to Benning. Benning to DJ Brown. And Brown is fouled. He will go to the line and shoot a couple, as the Grizzlies are now also in the bonus. DJ makes the first one, and he misses the second, rebounded by Carroll. They quickly bring it down the floor. Blasey has it knocked out of bounds. Nice defensive play by Franklin Aquay, who just came back into the game. 30 seconds to go. Cross the way it goes. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Hammond. He'll bring it down the floor. The shot clock is off. River Peters can stand there and hold the ball for a while. 15 to go. Grizzlies are going to win this one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and final. Final score tonight, Northwest 67, Bishop Carroll 56. The Grizzlies and Eagles split the doubleheader tonight. And the Grizzly boys are now 14-3 on the season. Reminder, we're on the air Tuesday night at 5:45. We'll be over at West High to take on the Pioneers. Something tells me I'm not right.
I believe
Is that a home game?
Yeah, it's a home game.
That's what I thought.
We went there
I knew when I was
time.
saying that I was wrong. Fred Creighton and I were talking at halftime, and he was talking about the fact we have 2 road games next week, and that kind of stuck in my mind, but I'm pretty sure we're at home. Anyway, check NWHS Grizz. We're going to be on the air at 5:45 from someplace. So we'll look forward to seeing you Tuesday night as we take on the Pioneers. Once again, Northwest wins 67-56. President's Day is Monday. Have a great holiday weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday.